So, welcome to this morning's masterclass. I'm just going to share the screen again of what today's learning or this week's learning is. And it is start before you are ready. Well, oh my goodness, I did. I started before I was ready. I didn't even have my watch on. So, start before you're ready. It's really important. In this 3D world, what happens is sometimes, and I'm going to share some of the things that I teach. Sometimes we go into gallbladder. Let's go a little bit medical intuition. We go into gallbladder and we want to have it perfect and we procrastinate and then it doesn't get done. Sometimes we can tap into a little bit of the crystal personality. I teach about 4 personalities, and I said we're all 4. And the crystal personality wants it to be really pretty perfect as well. But if we start before we're ready, what happens is we get out of the monkey mind and we get out of overthinking. That's all in the left brain. Our left brain, we definitely need because that's the one that makes all the structures and systems. But that's the one that's going to question everything. Should you have done that? Is that right? Is that perfect? Why did you do that? And if we start before we're ready, we overcome solar plexus. So we're getting a little bit of healing this morning. We overcome the solar plexus, and the solar plexus says, oh my gosh, I don't know whether I could do that. I haven't got the confidence. I've just got to wait till I'm ready and really, I'm still processing. Now, I just taught a masterclass on 2025 energies, and I said there's a disease called excutitis, which is about making excuses. And sometimes we make so many excuses that we never ever start. And when are we ready? And I know I've done this in the past. I've got to wait till the children grow up. I've got to wait till we've got money. I've got to wait till the sun's out. I've got to wait till, and I've heard and seen people while I was nursing and also doing this work where people have said all sorts of things, whether it be eating healthy, losing weight, starting their business, continuing the business, making money, getting a relationship, leaving a relationship, or wait for the perfect time, or they're waiting for something. When we do this waiting, that actually destroys us on some level. And I'm not saying to just go jump and do it without some sort of preparation either. But sometimes it starts before you're ready because we think, I'm not ready. When will I be ready? I'm not ready for such and such. I'm not ready for thing. And I had this discussion, coincidentally, not coincidentally, with my youngest son. He's thinking of proposing to his girlfriend, and he knows he's going to do it, but he's just waiting till he's ready, and this is ready, and that's ready. And I said, well, when's the perfect time? And I remember I went, oh my gosh, that sounds like my relationship. My husband waited 8 years to propose to me because it wasn't ready. He had to suss things out. Luckily, I stayed around because I wanted to be with him. So start before you are ready. When will you be ready? If we go into the 3D mind, you'll never be ready. Whereas if you just start, you just go, okay, today's the day. This is I'm just going for it. I'm just going to go for it. Magic happens. That's when all the deliciousness happens. So many, many years ago, I was really, 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 really unwell, really unwell. And I went, okay, today's the day. It was the 7th of December. And I went, 7th of November. And I just went, go, just start. I wasn't ready. What did I start? I actually gave up coffee, chocolate, and cigarettes all on the same day. I did not prepare. I did not get myself ready. I didn't do any mind work. I didn't see any practitioner. I wasn't practicing medical intuition at that stage. I could see it, but I wasn't practicing healing on myself at that stage. I started before I was ready. What happened? 7 days I had screaming headache and was vomiting and things, just with a big purge. Plus, it was an awakening. But I started before I was ready. And then in that process, once I'd started, I learned a behavior. because I was used to something touching my mouth all the time. And a lot of people say when they've given up smoking, they put on weight because they're putting something to their mouth, in it and touching, and the hand action. It's a behavior. I learned to pretend this is a straw. I learned to have a straw and put that in my mouth. Because I started before I was ready, I learned new behaviors and ways of being. Sometimes we can plan excessively, which then can be sabotage. Yeah, but just wait. Again, what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? And this so aligns with 2025 energy stepping forward, because 25 is all about cycle finish. Done. So if you start before you're ready, you leave the ego mind behind. You leave the illusions of no confidence, can't do, executitis behind. But Jean, can you hear the excuses coming? But Jean, but what if I start before I'm ready, and then the kids aren't ready, the husband's not ready, I haven't got the money, I haven't got the perfect outfit yet, I haven't got, well, that's executitis. Remember I said when I gave up smoking, I developed a habit with the straw, and I even held it like a cigarette. So I'd touch my mouth, put it in my mouth, and I changed the habit. And with the straw, it was in water, by the way, it wasn't just a straw. So I learned to drink more water. Easy. When we start, we're not dawdling, not procrastinating. And procrastination is just so, so painful. And everyone does it on some level to something. And when we hold back, because that's what procrastination is, that creates pain in our deep, deep heart, soul, sense. I really want, what do you want? Start. Just start. Whatever it is. If you're looking around your life right now and you're thinking to yourself, "Oh, gosh, I really want that done," or if that could change, or that could, start before you're ready. Because magic happens as soon as you start. Let's say you start and you go, I'll give you an example. I've started cleaning the house before my Christmas holiday. And in cleaning the house, I'm cleaning the walls and every single cupboard and every single room. And in my lunch break, I've got a home-based office. In my lunch break, I have a quick bite to eat, and then I go and clean part of the room. I've got a list of things. And as I'm cleaning, I went, oh, this mold is back again. We've got torrential rain. Start before I'm ready. So I don't have any like really nice non-toxic mold cleaner because I can't use the toxic stuff. Then I get a pop-up from a place where I buy certain products that are chemical free, like my dish detergent and things like that. They're all made from natural stuff. They've got a sale on, not a black sale, but a Black Friday sale, but a sale. Great, bought 4 bottles. Because I started before I'm ready, it came to me what I actually needed. Because when I read the ingredients and everything, I can handle that, the smells and the things for my lungs, etc. When you start before you're ready, there's a magic. So imagine, I'll go back to my pen. When you start before you're ready, all of a sudden things come to you and are magnetized to you. And when you magnetize to yourself, it's like, well, how did that happen? None of your business how. It just works out. But the brain can go into an old paradigm story, especially related to ovaries and testes. The body doesn't know whether you're male or female. And in ovaries and testes, we pickle the story and we go back to the brain, goes, yeah, but last time you did that, and it might take you to the age of 19, 27, 50, whatever age you are, utero, whatever, another lifetime. Takes you back. Yeah, but remember back then when you did it. But see, start before you're ready. Even compared to that past life or whatever, just start before you're ready. When would you be ready? Well, if we work in the 3D paradigm, probably never. If you just go for it, magic happens. I remember both the boys got driving lessons at the same time. I'd paid for a 10-week block. I made them start before they were ready. I went, it's time. They haven't got their learners yet. They haven't studied. They haven't gone for the test. Hey guys, I've booked you a 10 weeks driving lesson. I'm not teaching you. I'll take you for practice runs, but I'm not teaching you. Oh, but my aqua personality, the aquas are out there, go there. They start before they're ready, sometimes so eager that they go, she was thought about that one. He was like, bang, I'm into it. But he didn't even study the book. So 2 times he failed. The third time I said, do you even want to have a look at the book? Yeah, I might do that, Mum. Because the third time I made him pay. The first 2 times I paid. My older son, well, he studied and studied and studied and studied. He's a star child. He had to analyze it, overthink it, process it, work it out, analyze it some more, analyze it some more, analyze it some more. But see, he would have analyzed it so much, he wouldn't have done it. Start before you're ready. Sometimes it is about that. Book it before you're ready. If you're wanting to, this time of year, a lot of people watch for Southern Hemisphere, watch the news or social media feeds or magazines or whatever in your letterbox. We'll start to get all the bathers and the bikinis and gym memberships and all the weight programs coming because spring, people start to go, oh, I need to have the bikini body. Start before you're ready, before those programs. Start before you're ready. Go for it. Or if you want to book the gym or a weight loss program to support, just do it before you're ready. My thing is always say, yes, I'll work it out. Yes, I'll work it out. That happened yesterday. I went and did keynote speaking for a business group that did and wanted leadership stuff. And I did it under medical intuition. I'm thinking, I've never done that before. Let's go for it. And when I was talking to her, she said, I need this and this and this and this and this and this and this in an hour. Oh my gosh, that's like a 7-day course. I started before I was ready. Yet, sure, I can do it. We always find the solutions. So if you were to start, just go, today's the day. And what if today's the day when you're watching this? What's going to happen? What magic and miracles? And a miracle is a change of perception. What magic would happen before you're ready? You see, we're then going into ego mind and think, I have to be ready. But what if the universe has got all these things and everything ready for you? And you're like, So the universe just sits there and says, oh my gosh, when is Jean going to be ready? Come on, we've got it here for you. Start before you're ready in receiving. What are you waiting for in the receiving? Love, connection, support, money, abundance, a home, a prize, a gift, a cuddle, someone to clean your house, whatever it is. Are you ready? When are you actually ready? Or what if every day was a gift? And it was like, yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready to receive. Because the brain goes, yeah, but the last time I received, it was in pain. Start before you're ready. Maybe you've been meaning to connect with a friend or a family member that you haven't connected with a long time. And you think, we had a falling out. This leads to December. December energies, according to sacred geometry, is all about forgiveness and receiving. Start before you're ready. Reach out to them. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just giving examples. Maybe if you reach out to them, just say, hey, I've been thinking, oh, I miss you. If they never answer, no problems. That's okay. That's resolved something in you that you started before you were ready to go, oh, I've come to peace with something. Start before you're ready and eating well. Your health. What about going and have a beautiful, nurturing treatment, a facial, a massage, eyebrows, eyelashes, hair, whatever it is, pedicure. Start before you're ready. You see, animals don't wait. Children don't wait. They go for it. They don't wait till they're ready. If a magpie is hungry, Bang, I'm here. Let's go get the worms. And the child wants it. They go, can I? They don't wait till they're ready. We used to know all of this. We used to remember. And what if today you're remembering? What if your body is remembering? So I'd like you to take a big breath in, breathe all the way out, and just contemplate one tiny, tiny little thing that you think, oh, I really want to start that. You know, beware of the excutitis coming up. Start before you're ready. That just one thing. And what if you did it? Now I'm going to go back. That one thing, what do you want to feel? How do you want to feel? Imagine having it started and done. How? And those that know me, they say, but Jen, you're using the word how. That's right. In this case, we want how. How do you want to feel? How do you want to feel? Imagine how you're going to feel at the end of it because you started today and the end is right there. And then starting, it might take a day, an hour, a week, a month, a year, or longer. The thing is, you won't regret that you started. You'll actually be really satisfied, stomach and solar plexus. And to start something means you get to connect with who you are and what you want and what your heart's desires are. And by doing that, there's this sense of peace, harmony, purpose. So what are you going to start before you're ready? Remember, we live in the 3D paradigm, as well as the teachings here of Mr. School of 5D, which is free personal freedom all the time. And in the 3D paradigm, as it correlates and matches together simultaneous time, the 3D paradigm is like, we want to feel good. We always want to feel good. Start before you're ready, because that's when, as I said, that's when magic actually happens. When that magic happens, no, it comes to you. All the magic, all the things that you need, desire, or whatever. And then the things that you weren't aware of will come to you as well so that you can find the solutions, because there's always solutions, no excuses. So that's this week's lesson, memory. And what we're going to do is we're going to do some sharing. And for those that want to type it in a chat and you put a Y there, which means yes, I can read it out. What is your golden heart? Not golden nugget, golden heart. Golden heart, gold is the alchemy. Something has shifted and changed. And the heart is we've dropped into here going, oh, no aha moment is so bazingles. What's your golden heart of? Start before you're ready. And especially this time of year, November, master something, December, Southern Hemisphere. It's like, okay, I'm open to receive. So let's start with Cherie, Lou, and Sonny. And if you can unmute, that's great. Or if you want to type, that's great too.
I don't think I do wait. I think I just do things when I want to. So I don't think I wait.
Beautiful. Thank you, Cherie.
I don't wait either. I just do it.
Beautiful. Loving it. Loving it. Loving it. Thanks, Sonny. We'll go to Vicky, Donna, Ruthie, and Leona. And while we're waiting, I'm just going to read out Lou, starting my next chair, feeling fulfilled. Thank you so much. And Pauline, what is it that I want to see in my world and start it today? I'm not sure what that is yet, but I'll let that come to me. Beautiful, Pauline. Thank you so much. Vicky, can you unmute yourself, darling?
Can you see me now?
Yes, darling.
Hi, good morning. Yes, I know exactly what it is. that I've been putting off for a long time.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
So I'm
Thank you.
very motivated to do it. Thank you so much.
Pleasure, pleasure, pleasure. I'll just go to Donna's. I cried when you said gallbladder and solar plexus, Jean. Totally me. Writing today now. Have been on hold. Beautiful, Donna. Beautiful. Well done. We go to Ruthie and Leone.
All right, found the button. See, that was tricky. Mine, I liked your idea of start before you're ready with the cleaning. I often do that, but I'm going to do that as well. But the other one I started today, which I did without even knowing, was back to running each day because it's nice and cool at 4, so I can go running at 4.
Yeah, beautiful, beautiful. Leanna.
Morning, everybody. Yeah, mine is by starting is do something. Just do something to start
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. And some of you might have heard me say, if nothing else, throw a rock. Because sometimes we overthink and almost paralyze ourselves. And it's just a saying that I've made of if there's something to do, throw a rock. And I don't mean like actually, well, you can actually throw a rock, but if you're inside, maybe it's a piece of paper, just throw that, throw a rock, just do something, and then you've started and then get on with whatever it is. So thank you. Let's go to Kim and Laverne.
Morning, everyone. Mine is one thing at a time. So just remembering that if I do one thing,
Yep.
like throwing the rock.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
thank you.
And look, in that start, as Kim said, if it's I'm so paralyzed with perfectionism, gallbladder, blah, blah, blah. It's just what I'm going to do is get a piece of paper or a tissue and throw a rock, and then I've already started. And it's baby steps because sometimes we look at the task as too big. Go back. We're just going to chunk it down just here. Throw a rock. And in my cleaning, because I allow myself half an hour for lunch, I have something to eat, and my laundry is right next door. I might just wipe down the doors. That's it. And then next lunch shop, I'll then do something else. Laverne's got, I caught myself thinking, how do I start before I'm ready if I don't know how to bring it in? Then remember, we don't need to know the how. Excellent, Laverne. It could even just be an intention to start or put pen to page. Exactly. It's never the how. The only thing in how in the law of attraction is how do I want to feel? It's always the why and how do I want to feel? Ruthie's got and oh, yeah, and I'm going to style my ideal lounge room for my new home. Amazing, amazing, amazing. And sometimes, like Ruthie said, if you style your new lounge room before you've even got your home, you've already started to bring a house or a home or a haircut or a whatever to you. So remember, start before you're ready. Go to how do I want to feel? And then watch it come to you, whatever it is, the ideas, the material, the hairstyle, the hairdresser, whatever it is, it will come to you always. So have a fabulous week practicing that from Mystery School. Start before you're ready. And remember, magic does happen. So thank you so much, everyone, for joining me, and I will see you next week.
Thank you.
Bye.
Morning.